Central Agricultural University Imphal Manipur lengba ka College of Agriculture Kardem Kulai Meghalaya ka khatneu trikun naiwing hajar pusan kalayo ban plipai ba no ya ka CAU Regional Agri Fair hajar pusan punriu ha ka College jongga Agriculture Kardem Kulai Meghalaya ya kane ka program lawat ban plipai ba da ulat ka jylla Meghalaya CH Vijayashankar Kumukongsan ha ka jingya don rangkat Timothy D Shira Menteri ka Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Fishery and Tourism jong ka jylla Meghalaya sumbut kongsan Kamakhya Prasad Asa member jong ka Parliament ka Sarkar India HC Chaudhary Principal Secretary Shah ulat ka jylla Meghalaya ya kani ka program la penyai do Dr. Anupam Mishra Vice Chancellor Central Agriculture University Imphal ha ka jingye trelang bat Professor PH Ranjit Sharma Directorate of Extension Education ha ka jingye don kat Director jong ka ICR ATARI Zone ka bahnri bat ka bahnyo Director jong ka CAU ki din jong ki colleges baper ki stat science ki balawan man mikma na ka krishi vigyan kendra bat ki we de ki officer na ki tanat sarkar baper habakren na kalyang ulat ka jylla ha kane kasngi CH Vijayashankar ulak deo bakari barok away kumba 90% na kinongshong snong ki im ha ka kamriang kumta ula penslure ki nongrep bakin nang kiu shaprang bat kenturo ya ka sarkar ba ka de ban phai khmat sha ka bha ka miat ki nongrep ula iro ru ya ka jylla Meghalaya nalor ka jingbha mansim ki nongshong snong jang ka jylla badru ka jingdon ka mei mariang ka ba itanat bat ki kanbat dawai dasin ki ba pohu pahai hapne jong ka mei mariang ha ka jylla Meghalaya ha kane kasngi lawan mane simantna hadu nyop south lik stall ki balabu ye ki stall baper ban penina mi ki marep da ki nongrep jong ka than shate lamingi ha kane kasngi la yo roban plipaj ba no ya ka hostel jong ki khna shinrang bat la yo roban plipaj ba ya ka RF souvenir CAU newsletter CAU farm magazine bat ya ka kon
Russia slow! Slavetas! Samargat! Batu! Tas! Gentlemen! श्रीमान आपका सलमानगढ़ पर 5 मेघालय पुलिस बटालियन का एक ABSI आदरांगा थारा जमा 19 सलमानगढ़ पर हाजिर है और सलमानगढ़ को विसर्जन के लिए अनुमति चाहता हूं श्रीमान जय श्रीमान सलमानगढ़ विसर्जन
Agri Fair 2025-26. I am so happy to be here. I am so happy to be part of this program. Because you know, India is a land of agriculture. Whenever we speak the welfare of a farmer, whenever we speak the welfare of the agriculture, always one thing we people, we have to keep in mind, you are thinking the overall progress of the nation. Because 70% of the overall population of India, they are depending on agriculture. Their main occupation is agriculture. And 70% of the overall population of India, you are now, they are in the rural part of India. Urban and semi-urban, only 25 to 30%. So your responsibility more than anybody, any of the departments, because you people represent the 70% of the overall population of India. Whatever you achieve, whatever progress you find in that way, ultimately it is going to reach majority of the people of this India. In return, the whole nation is going to get benefit out of it. So that some of the issues I am going to mention here. Of course, I have not been served as an agriculture minister, but I have been served as a forest minister, government of Karnataka. Agriculture and forest, they are interrelated. In that way, happily I had come here. Our young gentleman, parliament member, Kamikya Prasad, he told that out of my illness also I had come here. My dear friend, I am not at all ill. You have been maintained very, very principled life. I am nearly 69 now. For the last 50 years, I never have been stopped practicing yoga. Morning 5:30 to 6:30, it is my time, it is yoga time. But 3 months back, when I had gone to Karnataka, my home state, a biggest hill, I was supposed to keep my age in my mind. I forgotten that. I have been climbing the biggest hill in Karnataka. What happened, I do not know. As soon as I had come down, because of nerve compression, I had undergone surgery. Because of that, doctor advised, in the 3 to 4 months, you better hold water and take walk. So it is a matter of another 3-4 months. It is an issue of nerve compression. For which it had happened to me. For information, Mr. Gentleman, I tell you, out of my 69 years of age, I never have been hospitalized. This first time I come across with such a situation. Hold the water and walk. And I assure you, it is a matter of another 1 or 2 months, maximum 3 months. When, Mr. Ji, you are going to invite me for next program, I give assurance, without holding water, I am able to come here and participate. I am able to come and participate in the next program. Respected Timothy D. Shiraji, Honorable Minister of Agriculture, respected Vice, to be here at the inauguration of the Regional Agri Fair 2025-26, hosted by the Central Agriculture University, in Perth, at College of Agriculture in this place. This gathering is not just an exhibition or a technical fair. It is a celebration of the spirit, celebration of our achievement, celebration of our contribution. And celebration, what we are going to achieve further in future, in coming days. agriculture, the resilience of our farmers, and the growing potential of the north-eastern region. Majority of we people who are sitting here also, we are all from rural background. I am not only the man from rural background, I am coming from the agriculture family also. During our younger days, we know it very well. Farmers never used to bring seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, and agriculture inputs or equipments from the outside, that too from city. During our younger days, we never bring seeds from city. We do not know what is fertilizer by that time. We do not know what is pesticides during our younger days. Up to I joined degree, first year degree course, when I have taken admission, by that time my father told, you need not go to field. You need not cultivate the land. We take care of your education. Till then, I used to go to field. I used to cultivate the land. That too from cities. Those days, agriculture was totally independent. And also, you are able to see cottage industries. Some of the cottage industries we are able to see here also. Cottage industry, in the sense, agro-based rural industries. Agro-based rural industries. In each and every village, not only one village, each and every village across India, including hamlet village, 6,70,000 villages are there in the country. Probably 10% you can exclude. Rest of the, not less than 80% of the village. One side agriculture, a village in the sense, one side agriculture. The other side, cottage industries. You are able to see in each and every village. From cottage industries to small scale industries to national level to multinational level. What about the fate of the cottage industry? Totally vanished. In that way, we have to think very seriously. Agriculture producers and rural industries are always interrelated. They support each other. In the sense, those days, village life was self-sufficient. Those days, you take the history of 30 years, 40 years, 50 years back. Each and every village was totally self-sufficient. They did not bring anything from the city. तब ग्रामीण जीवन स्वावलंबी था, नगर जीवन परावलंबी था. Now you see the situation. Now ग्रामीण जीवन परावलंबी हो गया है, नगर जीवन स्वावलंबी हो गया है. It is not at all good in taste. Overall, the development of the nation. We know that India is a land of agriculture. 70% of the overall population are living in rural area. That too they are depending on the agriculture. Agriculture is the main occupation and source of income for them. In the given situation, we have to analyze the percentage and portion of the agriculture and cottage industry. no cottage industry we are able to see in the most of our villages now. You see, this is very important. We all of us, we have to think it very seriously. One way, we have to safeguard the interests of the farmers. It is our duty. Ultimately, we meant for that. Safeguard the interests of the farmers. Other side, you have to give enough protection. You have to give enough protection to the agricultural land also. In that way, you people, all the senior scientists of agriculture, you have to say, or you have to think, you have to propose. Ultimately, lawmakers, they are going to depend on you. Our farmers, they are also going to depend on you. What about agriculture law? I told you I have been served as a forest minister also. Even you have to touch even an inch of land of forest. You see the formalities. It is not so easy. It is not so easy. Get even an acre of land belongs to the forest for the rest of the other purpose. For the rest of the other purpose. What of the fate of the agriculture land? What of the fate of the agriculture land? According to me, agriculture land should be classified into four groups. Four groups. First one is irrigated land. Irrigated land. Second one is horticultural land. Third one is fertile land. We receive enough rains. Land is so fertile, we can grow anything. That is being considered as a fertile land. And fourth one is dry land. Fourth one is dry land. If at all we are supposed to use the agricultural land other than agriculture purpose, in the sense non-agriculture purpose, in such cases acquisition formalities should begin with from D. D in the sense from dry land. Dry land. If land is not available in that category, in that particular area, then we have to think of C. C in the sense fertile land. In the sense fertile land at any cost, irrigated land and horticultural land should not be taken away for the rest of the other purpose, for non-agricultural purpose. Here I am going to mention, probably all of you are all very senior personalities in that field. You say in case of America, only overall population of America, only 10% of the population they are depending on agriculture. Whether I am right or not. Only 10% of the overall population in America, they are depending on agriculture. Their main occupation is agriculture. Whether I am right or not. Whether I am right or not. You see, in such cases, the horticultural land in America ultimately become fundamental right of a farmer. Horticultural land become the fundamental right of a farmer. Even President of America, they cannot touch this land, which is being treated, which is being considered as a horticultural land. Because we know the effort of a farmer behind it. If at all it is supposed to be horticulture area, we know the effort, we know the commitment. at any cost should not be disturbed. To build an agriculture ecosystem that is inclusive, modern, sustainable, and capable of addressing the challenges of the changing world. Let us ensure that every innovation, every scheme, every opportunity reaches the lost mile, because true progress is only achieved when it touches the life of the smallest farmer. And before I am going to conclude my speech, I have to say something about Meghalaya. Of course, it applies to the entire Northeast also. Meghalaya is being treated as a land of Ayurveda. Meghalaya is being treated as a hub of medicinal plants. Hub of medicinal plants. 80% of the agriculture produces here, even today, organic. Organic. So in that way, any spices, you see in our area also, we used to grow turmeric. In our area, in the sense in Karnataka, we used to grow turmeric. The equipment ratio in our area is only 3.7. Whereas in case of Meghalaya, the equipment ratio is 8.9. Highest in the country. Highest in the country. The equipment ratio. Not only turmeric, you take ginger, you take pepper, you take black rice, you take red rice, you take any of the fruits. After I come here, I start taking pineapple. I was not at all taking pineapple. It's so sweet, I tell you, it is so sweet. The eastern part of India, really, we can develop like anything in the field of agriculture and cottage industries. Cottage industries. In that way, we have to think very seriously. With these words, I congratulate the Central Agricultural University, the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, and all partners associated with the Regional Agri Fair 2025-26. I wish the conclave great success and hope that the discussion, interaction and demonstration held here will lead a meaningful outcomes for the entire northeastern region. This Regional Agri Fair gives any solution in the interest of Meghalaya, not only in the interest of Meghalaya, in the interest of the entire northeastern part. We are ready to welcome it. We are ready to welcome it. And apart from that, Mr. Ji, for overall development of this northeastern, any suggestion, you give it to the people. Any issue, you wish to bring it to the notice of the union government. Don't you feel that you are alone in that way? We are with you. We are with you. Any issue as such, whatever the issue, we are supposed to bring it to the notice of the union government, because I represent the union government here as a governor. I represent the union government here as a governor of Meghalaya. So taking care on behalf of Meghalaya, on behalf of rest of the other states, any issue, if at all you wish to bring it to the union government, not only to the union government, even if at all you wish to bring it to the notice of Meghalaya government, because this government is also going to be treated as my government. If at all any suggestion to the government of Meghalaya, any suggestion to the union government, as if I assure you, I promise you, whatever the issue, you bring it to our notice in the overall progress development of the farming community. We are with you. We also assist you. We also assist you. And finally, I have to tell one more thing to you people. Probably all the way you had come here. So long I come here, I felt, oh my God, such a remote area. This college is running. Then after I come here, I felt that, oh my God, such a wonderful place. After I come here, I told our ADC and Commission Secretary Rajbhavan, only 1 hour I am going to be here. After I come here, I told them, no bar. Only they have to tell us you can go back. So long we can be here.